Hey guys, happy Halloween. Hey, I wanted to do something completely different than what I normally would do. We're still gonna test a strategy, but we're gonna move over to the dark side. And we're gonna test a strategy that I first found on YouTube called DP for Dummies. Don't pass for dummies. A very simple strategy. I just don't know if it's gonna work. But there's only one way to find out. Let's test it. I've got the chips here on the table ready for us. Dice are down at the other end. Grab some chips, grab a beverage. Let's see if we can make some money on this. All right, for our Halloween video this week, we are doing a strategy called DP for Dummies. We're gonna actually attempt to work the dark side. Now, this video works very simply. It's a 3-to-1 chip ratio. So if you can find yourself a $5 table, 3 chips on the don't pass, 1 chip on the DC, no odds are played, you play it straight. And this is just kind of an introductory way to play a DP. This could work very, very good on like a really choppy table, a really cold table, especially if you're getting a lot of PSOs or 3SOs, and seeing if you can't take advantage of a bad play. Now, with this strategy, you also have to be aware that if you see the tide shifting to a longer roll, you need to get off of it quickly. Yes, the DP is a contract bet. The DCs, however, are not. So you can pull those bets at any time. We're gonna go as the 11 square is our DC. The puck is off. I've got dice down here on the end, and let's see if this method could be beneficial to you at a casino. So we'll start off with our come out. This is an unprotected come out, meaning that a yo or 7 will take that from us. A 2 or a 3 will pay, whereas a 12 will push. So this strategy did not have any kind of protection set up for it. So we are going to go with just how they played it. First roll, we have a 6-2. That's going to give us an easy 8. Now the next step is to grab a quarter or 1 chip, put it right there on the DC. Let's toss some dice. There is bingo right out the gate. Now we're gonna lose this, but we win that, which is 75. So we are up $50 on that roll. I'm gonna set my profits. Actually, I'm gonna set them in a completely different tray so that you guys at home can follow along. Oh, I don't have another tray on me. So I'll just set it down here and then I'll move my initial money up top. There we go. Let's turn that puck off and have at it again. I figured we'd go 10 rollers to see how it does. So this is roller number 2 we're on now. First toss. On the come out is a 5-4-9. Perfect. Put it right there on the 9. Let's grab a quarter for the DC. And we'll throw them down, see what we get. I'm not doing any special dice setting, I'm just tossing them. There it, bingo. Big red, showing its head. So again, we'll lose this, but we win that. Turn the puck off, that's 2 rollers now. I'll mark them, how am I gonna mark them? I'll mark them with these black chips. How's that? So we've had 2 rollers. Once those chips are gone, we're done. Next roller, on the come out. There is a yo. Okay, that does hurt us, because we lose that on a yo or a big red. Only on the come out. Next toss. Our come out roll is aces. Okay, well, We get that back. Let's try again. Next toss. Hard 6. Okay, that will work. That sets our point. Let's grab a quarter for the DC. We've had 2 PSOs in a row. Will it continue? Next toss. A yo. Okay. Now this bet here is okay. We're going to lose this one though. So we just need to replace it with another quarter. The reason we lose that is because your DC works the same as your pass line on a come out roll, or it's the reverse. So it works like this. The DC, or the DP, the don't pass, on a pass out, on a come out roll, excuse me, I'll get it right. A 7 and 11, you'll lose. A 2 and a 3 will pay, and that was an 11, so we lose that. Just want to make sure I convey that correctly. That's how the DC works. Is it's always like a active pass line come out roll. Hey, there we go. We get a 7. We'll lose that. Win 75. Rack it. Turn the buck off, and we will throw again. Oh, I need to mark that as a roll. There's 3. Next toss. Come out roll is a 7. Okay, that's a bad thing because we're going to lose that. Put it right back on the DP, and we'll toss again. Our next throw. A 1, 2, 3. Hey, guess what? We just got that $75 back. No harm, no foul. In the end, I guess I should say. On the comeback rolls, I'm trying to hit those 2 aces and ace deuce. Okay, we just lost it again. We're going back and forth with it. Let's try again. Next toss. A 1, 4, 5. Okay, we'll set that point. Grab a quarter for the DC. Now let's throw. We have a 1, 4, 5 right back. Ouch. So we're going to lose that. That hurts. Puck will go off. This will go up to the 5. And then I need to get another DP. Let's throw again. So this is still our 4th roller. Hard 4. Perfect. Mark that point. And then we will grab a quarter for our DC. And we'll toss our dice again. That's a 6-4. Easy 10. So we'll put that up on the 10. Grab another quarter. And try again. A 3, 1, 4. Unfortunately, that is the point. Okay, so now we're getting into danger territory. They've hit 2 points on us. I'm going to try one last time, because those are bad hits for us. $75 a chunk. Yeah. Our next roll. A 415. Okay, we're gonna lose this quarter. We have a new point established. And I've got a DC on, ready to go. Here we go. 6, 4, 10. Big bin on the end. Yeah, I probably would have passed. I probably would have just gotten off the table after losing that last point because he's starting to hammer me. Meaning me. I'm hammering myself. There we go. All right. Lose that, gain these. So I gain $100, but I've lost $150 on this round. Ouch. Let me see something. Nope, I'm down a little bit from the initial 500. All right, that is actually the fourth roller. Turn the puck off. We may not get to 10 rollers. Next toss. There's AC Doocy. Awesome. That helps get back some of that. Let's hit a couple more of those. That was nice. Don't ever bank on making the money on the aces and ace deuce, though. 5, 3, 8. That is an easy 8. Let's get our DC going. Let's toss some dice. Three, 2. That's a 5er. That's going to come up to the 5. Put that on the DC, and let's throw again. That's a yo. We're going to lose that. Fix those. Get us another DC. And throw again. It's 4. 3, 1, 4. Okay. So we'll move that up to the 4. Grab us another quarter. Put it right there on the DC. Easy peasy. No thinking about it. You just automatically go. Next toss. That is a hard 4. We're going to lose a quarter. Because, yeah, we had our 4 right there. That's it. Let's toss again. I know somebody who would really enjoy this strategy. That'd be Lily. She loves, hey, there it is. 7s. All right, so we get that. We also get 3 down here. Okay, that brings us back to, so now we're up $75 after 5 rollers. Okay, not horrible. I know this isn't gonna make a lot of money, but we want those choppy tables, right? That's where this will come in best. That's a yo, ouch. That one hurts. If you can survive the initial come out roll, you should be good to go. Should, in theory, unless you just walk right into a monster roll. And then you gotta flip quick. Oh, hey, there we go. We got our 75 back. Go for our next toss. A 2, 3, 5. Cool. There's 5. Take a quarter, set it right there. Grab our dice and chuck them again. There we go. Hey, awesome. Yes, we do take a $25 loss, but we get an overall $50 profit. That was our 6th roller. Grab our dice. Let's try again. That one was nice. Come out roll. A 6-2 easy 8. All right. Grab a quarter for the DC. And let's throw them down. Box cars. Okay, that's a push. That's a push. No worries there. Let's try again. Hey, right out the gate. Nice. How many times have we seen that? That pays us 75. So we just netted ourselves $50 more. And that is through 7. Next throw. Got 3 more to go. Here we go. 6-2, 6-2 is my set when I do come out roll. There's a 6-4 easy 10. Take a quarter, stick it right there on the yo, and we'll throw again. Next toss. A 6-2 easy 8. So this will travel up to the 8. Grab another quarter. Stick it right there. Next roll. 6-2 easy 8. Okay, we're gonna lose 25. That is gonna happen from time to time because, yeah, you're gonna hit numbers every once in a while. As long as you're not getting killed by the point over and over again. Okay, got my dice. Let's give them a toss. A 4, 5, 9. Move that quarter up to the 9. Grab another one. Set it right there. Four, 2, easy 6. Move that quarter up to the 6. Now would be a great time to see that 7 pop out, right? Next toss. Oh, that's a hard 8. Oh, I saw the first 4. Oh, I got excited there for a second. Oh, that would have been awesome. Okay, next throw. That's a 9, 9-9 meaner. That's our second hit. If I go one more, I'm gonna go ahead and stop playing that DP. Because like I said, I don't want to get hurt by it too bad, but I still want to take or make use of it. It's a 6-4 easy 10. That's the point, and I would, yeah, that's about the point that I would pull all this off. I lost the quarter. I'm not going to risk $70 or $100, and I'd probably wait until that shooter finished up. So I'm going to actually stop right there. We're up a quarter. We can see that there is some ebb and flow, but at the same time, you got to know when to check out. Okay, not bad. We won $25 to be exact. And the thing about this strategy, like any strategy that you would use in playing the game of craps, is stick to your plan and be patient. But the third thing that's not always talked about, know when to get out. In this particular situation, I had suffered a little bit of a hit on a roller that hit a couple of points and then hit a couple of numbers. I was hurting kind of bad. I should have got off of it. But that last roller, I said, forget it. I lost a point. I backed out, removed all my money, and waited for the next roller. So if you do that, that could possibly extend the life of this. But if you find a choppy table and you're at a casino and you're banging your head against the wall, this might save you. Just food for thought. If you liked this video, go ahead and hit that like button. I'm also on my trail to 2,000 followers. Hit that subscribe button. Also, there's a bell notification. Give that a little ding, and I'll let you know when the next video comes out. This is Bob with KC Craps. We'll see you next time.